Good evening, everybody, or whatever time it is you're watching this video. Now, I was fortunate enough to get early access to Monster Jam Showdown video game. I'm on the PS5 console. This is also for Xbox and PC, but 2 nights ago, I got a code. I may know a guy, and I was able to download the game very fast, actually, and I put in some work into the wee hours of the morning the last 2 nights. Got about 5 hours into it, experimenting with the game, getting to know it, and I'm really impressed so far. So let's dive in. Right from the get-go, an awesome introduction. I'm pretty impressed. You can tell the graphics are clear where they need to be and not clear where they don't need to be. Monster Jam Showdown! Okay, we start with the home screen, and we're going to go down to the training ground. And that's more of a tutorial. And really, you could just go out and freestyle. If you just want to get on here and do a quick freestyle, that's the way to do it. Go to the training ground. You can hone your skills. And what I think is awesome, you know, if you look around here, we're in the middle of a cornfield. It's like Monster Jam University out here. So, you know, I've played a few Monster Jam games, and this one by far is the most realistic controls, other than some of the simulators that I've been on. I've got realistic Monster Jam obstacles here. See? Nice gnarly backflip. Donuts. You've got all the cool tricks that Monster Jam trucks can do. Check this out. So, the rear steer is independent. The rear steer is independent of the front. And right away, I was able to adapt to that immediately. I'm not sure if somebody that's not a Monster Jam driver would adapt so quick to that, but it felt natural to me. Awesome stoppie. Ooh, it's a little easy to flip that thing, and it really is easy in real life to flip it as well. You really have to finesse. I've noticed on these, I've noticed on the PlayStation controller, I can't speak for the Xbox controller, that the gas pedal trigger is kind of stiff, and that allows you a little bit more detailed input of the throttle. And this actually is probably the closest you can get to a simulator. Guess it didn't like that too much. A little bit of a slap wheelie. The cars, there's no give to the crush cars. They will send you. go out of the boundaries. It restarts you when you don't, when you don't want to. Actually, I thought I could save that, but that's just like real life. You go out of bounds, they shut you off. Okay, so we're gonna exit the driving tutorial, and I want to show a little bit of the career mode. The Showdown Tour is what they call it. So we're gonna go to the Showdown Tour, and I've been working solid on this thing. I'm already level 53. So let's go to Death Valley, and let me show you some of the races here with Soldier Fortune Ice. I want to show you my garage. So you start out with the Stunt Truck, Vendetta, and Gravedigger the Legend. The rest you have to unlock. And there are different variations of Monster Jam trucks as well. For instance, Soldier Fortune Ice. I haven't unlocked Black Ops yet, but I'm sure it's probably there. Different versions, different colors of Son of a Digger. We've got Excalibur here. I was pretty excited to see Excalibur. So I'm going to go ahead and select what from my experience, what I think is the fastest racing truck, and that's Soldier Fortune Ice. And we're going to go ahead to a head-to-head match. I do have this on easy mode right now, so the AI bot, the person you are racing against, it's set to be easy in the mode that I have it right now, but you can set it to hard. Got some more of a cross-country style racetrack with multiple laps, which are a little bit more complicated. I have this set on easy mode. Bam! Perfect start. To get a perfect start, you have to hold the brake and finesse the throttle pedal and hold it up on the converter perfectly. Turbo mode, something we don't have in real life. So that's head to head. You have to work your way all the way down through the bracket. You start with 4-pair bracket, 2, 1 to the final. We're going to go ahead and quit out of this because I want to show you a freestyling them as well.
Now that's what I call pushing it to the max. Monster Jam.
Now for freestyle, I'm going to change my truck because I do believe that Son of a Digger is the best freestyling truck. So we're gonna hit this freestyle track, and don't judge me too much. There are stadiums, and there are also wide open courses like this one here. This is extreme freestyle. Extra points for hitting and smashing things. You're gonna get a sweet save.
Insane sidewalls.
It's almost impossible to bring the sidewall donut up without hitting the brake. Now, we're gonna jump through this. I recall Tom Mentz doing one of these numbers. Bicycles, check this out. We're going to get up in a bicycle. Unfortunately, the cars have me messed up.
You wouldn't want to get in the way of that truck.
It's pretty gnarly. Check this out.
It just keeps getting
Let's get a bicycle off of this bicycle ramp. And maybe we'll try this one.
Only 30 seconds to
Bicycle. Bam! Off the cliff. Gonna pull a little Anderson move here. Pow! Pretty gnarly.
go. Sidewall.
Bam! Sweet save.
Only 10 seconds left.
Oh, I tried to get a stoppie off of there, but here, let's see if we can get a stoppie off of this before time runs out. Oh! So that's freestyle. Overall, I do love the game. Check this out. And this is the other racing mode. I'm going to go ahead and change my truck back to Soldier Fortune Ice. And I want to show you figure 8 racing. Now, again, this is on easy mode for the competition, so
And that's the engines in your favorite Monster Jam.
you'll be able to tell what I mean by easy. Perfect start. Now these guys are hard to get around. If you get into the back of one of these competitor trucks, it will suck you right into it and bring you to almost to a stop. Extra bonus points for a sweet drift. Bam! Right there. Destruction, baby. Sweet drifts. We want to drift every turn in this figure 8 race. Ooh, hold on to it, baby. Drift, drift, drift. Big jump. Oh, didn't have any turbo left in the tank. As you can see, I've left the competition in the dust. It is on easy mode. Wow. Easy mode doesn't make you any better of a driver. R1 to respawn on PS5. I can't speak for Xbox. I do have an Xbox One, but it never gets played. It's dusty. Heck, my PS5 never gets played. I haven't played this in probably 6 months. Something I love about it is it almost feels natural. The controls almost feels natural in my hand after being an actual monster truck driver for a long time. The rear steer, it really just, I really just get a feel for it real quick. One thing I got to show you is if you go to settings, you need to turn these steering aids off because they're going to come, by default, they're going to be full aid on. So you need to turn these all off because unless you have like a 3-year-old that, doesn't quite grasp the coordination yet to control the Monster Jam truck, turn the steering aid off, auto brake off, accelerator aid off, assisted rear steering off, drifting aid off, flying alignment I left on. starting aid off. Go ahead and turn all that off. You know, if you want full control of the Monster Jam truck. If not, have at it. Turn your aids on. Also, let me show you the stunt list here from the pause menu. If you're ever stuck in a freestyle event, you know, you're wandering around lost, you can refer to this stunt list that's in the pause menu, and it tells you, pretty much explains to you the trick and how to do it, how many points it's worth, how many base points, because there's so many multipliers as well. Mega stunts, you're getting into your combos in the mega stunts and ultra stunts. Photo mode. You can take a photo wherever you're at. Let's take a photo of the carnage right here. Pow. Snap. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and back out of photo mode. Exit. Okay, guys. So overall, I really enjoyed this game. It really sucked me in right away. Again, I'm on the PS5 console. It's made for PS4, Xbox, PC, I believe. Check it out. It's awesome. It just came out. I really love how close to realistic the controls are. They're very close to a simulator. And compared to prior Monster Jam games, I think this is the closest console game you're going to get to a real life feeling stadium freestyle. Thank you, Monster Jam fans, for checking out this video, and go out and get you Monster Jam Showdown for your game console.